Hey, I'm Alise with AJ Money Coach. So you're contributing to your 401k, your 403b, your TSP, your Roth IRA, or some other retirement plan. Well, congratulations. I'm so proud of you. But do you know what your money is invested in? Or better yet, are you certain that your money actually is invested? We're going to take a look at that today. Now, before we get started, if you haven't already, please hit subscribe below to my channel so you don't miss out on any hot money tips. So when you agree to contribute to your workplace retirement account, it's a pretty easy process, right? I mean, first you fill out a form that tells your payroll department to take either a percentage of your income or a set dollar amount each pay period and deduct it from your pay and deposit it into a retirement account for you. And then you just sit back and smile because by golly, I am an adult. I am investing for my retirement. Well, here's the thing. You probably need to take a couple other steps. So once you join a retirement plan, you'll get some literature either via email or in the mail about the plan. You should know who the brokerage holder is that holds your account, and you'll probably be assigned an account number. So step one, you're going to want to take this information and set up online access to your account. Get yourself a login and a secure password. And step two, at this point, or maybe during the enrollment process, you should have the ability to choose how to direct your contributions into investment vehicles, such as mutual funds, stocks, index funds, bonds, etc. You should also be able to choose the direction of any company match money that comes into your account. Well, Alise, what happens if I don't do step two? Well, there's a couple options here. Best case scenario, your plan has a default investment strategy where it's going to put your money into a mutual fund that's reasonably appropriate for the projected length of time that you have until some standard retirement age. These are often called target date index funds or maybe life cycle funds. And after reviewing all of your options, you may decide that this is exactly the right investment vehicle for you. But I want you to look into all the possible options, and I want you to make the best decision for you based on your specific risk tolerance and your financial situation. Now, the worst case scenario, and I've seen it happen time and time again, is that the money defaults to something called a cash settlement account or a money market fund with the brokerage, and it's never actually invested for you. I'm telling you, I have worked with people who have been contributing to their retirement account for years and years, and they never realized that the money wasn't actually invested. The money was just sitting in their accounts, no differently than it would have been sitting in their checking account or a low interest-bearing savings account, or under their dang mattress for that matter. It's likely been even eroded over the years due to inflation. Now you may be thinking, well, at least they were putting money away for retirement and maybe even taking advantage of the company match. And yes, I agree. Saving that money definitely beats the alternative of having spent it all, so I don't want to take away from that win. But it breaks my heart to see someone who thought they were investing for their golden years find out that they may have missed out on so much compound growth over the years. So I know what you're thinking. You want to go rush and check your retirement and your other brokerage accounts right now, don't you? So here's a couple of examples of what you should look for. They're all going to be slightly different depending on the brokerage company, but it's going to have similar language. So the first screen we're going to see here is on Fidelity's platform. You'll go to the section called Balances, and you want to look for the sections called something like Settled Cash or Cash Core. Now, if you have money in these areas, that means that money is not invested. You can use this money to buy investments though, and you probably want to. If all of your money is in these cash accounts, and it's an account that you're still contributing to, you want to make sure that your future contributions start getting invested. So you may be able to do this via the brokerage website, or by calling the brokerage company, or by speaking to the administrator of your workplace plan. Now the second screen here is from Vanguard's platform. Again, you're looking for words like settlement fund or funds available to trade, funds available to withdraw. And same scenario, you want to get this money invested in a vehicle that suits your plan and also make sure that future contributions are set to auto invest. And once you've done all that, check these accounts at least quarterly to make sure everything is getting invested as you intend. Personally, I check mine monthly. So I hope you've learned something today and that you're going to rush to your retirement accounts right now and check to make sure that you don't have a pile of money in your cash settlement. So if you found value in this video, please give it a like and be sure to hit the subscribe button below so you don't miss out on anything. I'll see you next week.